Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, we will be looking at Mulberry's entire kit as well as whether you should be building her. Mulberry is from the new archetype, Wandering Medic. The trait of this archetype is very interesting as Mulberry has the ability to restore the HP of allies and recovers elemental damage, plus she can recover elemental damage even if an ally's HP is full. So, what exactly is elemental damage? Elemental damage refers to the three mechanics found in different events, for example, neural damage from the Under Tides event that stuns and deals true damage to the affected operator, corrosion damage from the Docilis Holiday event that deals physical damage and permanently lowers the affected operator's defense stat, burn damage that will be coming in the Chapter 9 event that deals arts damage to the affected operator and reduces their resistance temporarily, and lastly, emotional damage from not being able to get your desired waifus and husbandos. This damage type is so bad that even Mulberry can't heal it.
Emotional damage!
The elemental damage is denoted with these symbols, and there will be a white ring that will go around the symbol when the operator takes elemental damage, and when the white ring goes one full round, the negative effect from the elemental damage will be triggered. These mechanics are super annoying to deal with, especially burn and erosion, since they make your operators take more damage, but that's where Mulberry comes into play. Looking at her stats, she has a low HP, super low attack, low defense, some resistance, a rather cheap SP cost and the same attack interval as a regular single target medic. Well, you might be thinking, her stats are pretty bad, is she even good? But before we judge her too harshly, let's look at her talent. Her talent states that Mulberry will give all medic operators plus 10% attack if there are two medics on the field, with one being Mulberry herself. This talent is pretty nice as the attack buff is always a welcome addition for more heals, plus Mulberry herself desperately needs the attack buff. Moving on to her skills, her first skill states that Mulberry increases the next heal's healing effect and elemental damage recovery to 180% and prioritizes the target with the most elemental damage taken, plus this skill can store 2 charges at Mastery 1. The boosted healing effect is decent, but it could be higher. The potential problem of this skill is the fact that Mulberry will target the operator with the most elemental damage accumulated. This can be bad when an operator needs the healing, but Mulberry heals another operator with the highest elemental damage accumulated instead, so yeah, instant GG to the operator that needed the healing. That being said, this skill can actually restore quite a significant amount of elemental damage, but probably not a skill worth the masteries. Next is her second skill. It states that Mulberry gets a nice attack speed buff and she now prioritizes the target with the most elemental damage taken. All allied units within attack range receives 35% less elemental damage. This skill is a great skill to do emergency elemental damage restoration thanks to the increased attack speed and resistance, plus Mulberry has a big attack range, so she'll be able to provide the resistance to a huge number of operators. However, like her first skill, this skill prioritizes restoring elemental damage over healing, so yeah, same problem. So, should you build Mulberry? To be honest, she's not a priority to build. The elemental damage mechanics are pretty annoying, but nothing too difficult to handle. Plus, if you were to use Mulberry, you'll definitely need 1 or 2 more medics to trigger her talent and provide the necessary healing that Mulberry lacks, limiting your squad size. Her E2 art is really pretty though, so if you want to stare at the colorful pixels on her E2 art, promote her to E2. And that is all. Hope this video was helpful in introducing the new operator Mulberry and her entire kit. I will be releasing the guide to Roberta soon, and if you haven't already done so, check out my Tsalthsu analysis as well. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.